5 matches that could still cost Manchester City the title. 5. Burnley, February 3rd. Despite their recent struggles, Burnley is not the team you want to face when needing to win. Sean Dyche's men are known for their defensive abilities and their strong home performances at Turf Moor. Unfortunately for Manchester City, this game is still on their schedule and it won't be one they are looking forward to. Burnley's defense currently ranks 4th in the Premier League, only conceding 21 goals in 24 matches, and the Clarets have already ground out impressive draws at Liverpool, Tottenham and United this season. Although their recent dip in form is worrying to say the least, Burnley has pretty much secured their stay in the British top flight, and hosting the runaway leaders will be one of the few highlights remaining in what has been a solid season for them. 4. Chelsea, March 3rd. Antonio Conte's Chelsea side are always awkward to play, and, with Champions League qualification on the line and a very slim chance of still catching up to the leaders, they have everything to play for at the Etihad. The Londoners defeated City 3-1 in the fixture last season, as Fernandinho and Sergio Aguero lost their cool in the final minutes and were sent off. If Conte's team can have the same frustrating impact on the citizens, they might just rattle them enough to pull off a win. Additionally, should Edin Dzeko's transfer go ahead as planned, an old friend will be facing his former team, wishing for nothing more than to prove them wrong about letting him go in 2016. Tottenham, April 14th. Tottenham have been somewhat hit and miss this season and were demolished by Manchester City just over a month ago. However, with Alderweireld expected to be back well in time for this match, the Spurs defense will be tougher to overcome than during the 4-1 rout at the Etihad. Pochettino's men have won 3 of their last 5 games against the citizens, most notably their last 2 home games. Additionally, Tottenham's style of play fits very well into the blueprint laid out by Liverpool: free-flowing, relentless attack. With the race for the Champions League spots wide open, Tottenham will need every point they can find to secure a top 4 finish. While Manchester City dropping points anywhere seems to surprise at the moment, a Spurs win at Wembley appears to be one of the more realistic scenarios where this could happen. 2. Arsenal, February 25th. Arsenal may not be the strongest team left on City's schedule, but they are one of the most likely to cause Guardiola's men a lot of trouble. Going by Liverpool's and also Bristol's performances, the best way to cause problems for the league leaders is by fighting fire with fire, and Arsenal's attack is more than capable of doing this. The two clubs have been evenly matched throughout the years, and the Gunners haven't lost in their last 5 home games against the Citizens. Despite having lost one of their best players in Alexis Sanchez, the Gunners' style of play and some Mesut magic could easily turn this game in their favor. As Arsenal are competing with 2 of their London rivals to play in the Champions League, they will certainly be looking to defeat the leaders in what may be their last chance at salvaging a disappointing campaign. 1. Manchester United, April 7th. Who else? If Manchester United can't defeat their local rivals away from home, the title race is most definitely over. On top of that, they simply can't afford any further slip-ups in the remaining matches either. Alexis Sanchez may give the Red Devils a much-needed boost for the rest of the season, but even if the Chilean instantly hits the ground running at his new club, they may have left themselves too much to do. Mourinho's men also have a bumpy road ahead of them, starting with their away trip to Wembley to face Tottenham on January 31st. A lot of things will need to come together for the title race to become a race again. Should United's quest for the title fail, they only have themselves to blame for it. Consecutive draws to Leicester, Burnley and Southampton in December may already have been the final nails in the coffin.